what's up, everybody? You're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome. Today's recap is Season 2, Episode 25. Do me a favor. If you like my recap, subscribe to my channel. Now, let's see what's happening beyond the gates. We start off at the country club. Anita, Samantha, and Jessica are talking about the cotillion. Samantha hasn't picked a date yet, and Anita tells her the clock is ticking. At the Dupree house, Martin comes over to check on Anita, and he tells Vernon, "You have to take care of yourself too." He says, "No one would fault you if you took a step back." And Vernon tells him, "I would." Nicole meets Kyle for a date at Uptown. They're talking and flirting, and then she goes to the restroom. Ted and Shanice walk in. Shanice goes over to say hi to Kyle, and he tells her he's on a date. Shanice asks him, "Who's the lucky girl?" And Nicole says, "Me." Joey invites Vanessa over to his place for the first time. She says it's masculine and warm, like her man. Joey makes her a 4-course meal. And then Vanessa tells him, "You can cook for me like this all the time when I move in." Over at Orphe Jean's, Mona and Jan are gossiping about Vanessa and Joey. And then Mona tells Jan how Nicole has changed. She says she's acting more like Danny since the divorce. Anita tells Samantha and Jessica how excited she is for them. And Jessica says, "This whole cotillion thing, it's just not me." She tells her that her dad is making her go. So Anita explains to her the value of the cotillion and what it's meant to her family. Ted tells Nicole, "I know it's not my place, but I thought you were dating Carlton." Nicole says, "It's definitely not your place, but I live my life openly. Carlton knows about Kyle, and Kyle knows about Carlton." And then Kyle thanks Shanice for setting up him and Nicole. Vernon tells Martin, "I need this campaign as much as it needs me." He says, "You're my legacy." Martin asks him what he should do next. And Vernon tells him he needs to do more meet and greets. But Martin says he promised Smitty that he would be there for him and the kids. Anita tells Samantha and Jessica that she thinks one of them will be crowned Platinum Deb at the cotillion. And then Anastasia walks over and says, "My granddaughter Francesca is a shoo-in for that title, and there is nothing Anita Dupree can do about it." Ted asks Shanice why she didn't tell him that she set up Nicole and Kyle. She says, "Why would I? You said you moved on." She tells him, "I didn't come here to spend the night with a man who's still caught up on his ex." Jan tells Mona she should be cheering Nicole on. Mona says she just hopes Nicole is not moving too fast. And then Jan gets a call from Owen. But before she leaves, she tells Mona that she needs to find a man. She says, "Get out there and live." Anastasia tells Anita, "I am Fairmont Crest, born and bred. Without Vernon, you wouldn't be allowed inside these gates." And then Anita reminds her that she's an EGOT winner. She says, "I've earned my place." Anastasia tells her, "That crown belongs to my granddaughter." So Anita says, "May the best matriarch win." At Uptown, Ted and Shanice decide to leave. Meanwhile, Nicole and Carlton are kissing and carrying on. He wants to go back to his place, but Nicole tells him, "We need to keep it at the kissing place for right now. I hope you understand." Joey tells Vanessa it would be dangerous for her to live with him. He says his enemies would know how much she means to him. Vanessa asks him, "How much is that?" Joey says, "Sometimes words won't do." Anita gets a little dizzy after her run-in with Anastasia, but she pulls it together. And Samantha tells Jessica she may not be a Deb, but she's the strongest woman I know. As Mona is leaving Orphe Jeans, she gets her little flirt on with Randy. Okay, Mona. At Ted's hotel room, he tells Shanice he's been thinking about her all night. Shanice says she knows his mind has been on Nicole. She says, I won't be your consolation prize. And Ted asks her, how do I show you that I don't want anyone else? Shanice tells him, you can start by telling me who these tacky panties belong to. And that's how the show ended today. Hey, thanks for watching, and please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one, okay? Bye.